Residents are getting their chance to weigh in on the mayor's budget and proposed cuts. Among them, a $78 million slash to the D.C. Housing Authority.
We've talked about housing in this city quite a bit lately. Delia Gonsalves joins us to break down what's at stake for thousands of families who are vulnerable. And Dee, I mean, we know the mayor warned us about a tight budget, but advocates are saying these cuts are coming at just a terrible time.
Right. As you mentioned, we are in a housing crisis. It's a very difficult time to find affordable housing in the city with the cost of rents increasing. But it also comes when the city is trying to rebuild D.C. housing. After all, we're just 2 years from that federal scathing audit that ranked D.C.'s public housing among the worst in the nation. So let's go back 2 years ago. At that time, we showed you the dangerous and unsanitary conditions that far too many of our neighbors were living in. Our exclusive reporting 2 years ago led to some changes. Fire code violations were fixed, housing inspectors moved in, and repairs were made. Since then, DCHA hired a new executive director, retrained staff, inspected more units, and we're told they're working to make complete repairs. But Councilmember Robert White, who chairs the Housing Committee, says the disinvestment would stall DCHA's progress.
The proposed capital budget also includes a new allocation of $50.7 million for the following year, fiscal year 2026, and then no more money after that. I appreciate seeing short-term funds for our public housing communities, but I am concerned not seeing more long-term planning.
We demand that the council, the mayor, provide Park Morton residents with the same respect, treatment, equitable opportunities to prosper while helping this city create a better city as you have with Monumental Sports, Ted Leonsis and his family.
Lots of folks not happy about the $515 million deal to keep Monumental in D.C. Now, we know that is paid out over the next 3 years. It is coming from the capital budget. The council will continue to have these budget hearings before voting on the mayor's proposed budget in late May and then a second vote in June.
Yeah, there's so much work for the D.C. Housing Authority. It's hard to imagine that there's anything to cut at this point.
And also just remembering, you know, these cuts impact people. People's lives are at stake here. So this is not just a whole lot of numbers. This is a whole lot of people who are struggling.
Yeah, Delia, thank you.